This is your friend and host Vic Cardi along with Joshua Zamura. How are you, Joshua? How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
How do you take care of your hairs? I mean, I really want to have those long hairs, but always have failed for last 36 years.
Yeah, I wish there was a secret, but my hair is just like that, man. It just, I can't. The good or bad part about it is it's always straight. The bad part is I can't ever do anything but either leave it down or tie it up. That's it, because it's straight like an arrow.
I've tried so many times, never been able to get even like 10% of those long hairs. Okay, guys, so we are not here talking about Joshua hairstyling today, but because Joshua is coming up with a perfect software, SEO software like this, you've never seen, is called PBN Builder. Joshua, I was excited, super blown when you say it really helps rank video sites. It really helps rank, niche sites or other websites. And obviously, I was absolutely excited when you told me that we can use it for our own clients, for giving as an SEO service. Can you just give us the overall picture? I mean, I was blown with all these three statements. I want to know everything about this PBN Builder as a whole. Can you please help us out?
Yeah, absolutely, and good point that you brought up there about being able to use it for client sites as well, because the software was actually built for that purpose. My partner, the good thing about the partnership that I have with this software is that I mostly do, affiliate, niche site, niche video stuff, but my partner, he runs a local agency. That's his main business. He has tons of clients, and he built this software for that reason, because he was tired of doing all of his client work manually, so that's why he built this software. But just a little bit of background on it. I mean, everyone pretty much knows, or if you've never heard before, when it comes to ranking on the first page of Google, there's been one strategy that has always worked better than any other strategy out there, which is private blog networks, which is also known as PBN. And private blog networks, for those that may not know, is just pretty much you creating a small network of sites that you use for the purpose of ranking the sites that you want to rank. So it's a separate set of sites that you use to rank the sites that you want to get traffic for. Now, another quick misconception about PBNs is that you need a giant PBN to be successful. And that's just not true, okay? There's most search engine marketers are only using very small, what we're calling micro PBNs. You're using 3 to 10 sites, and that's pretty much all you need if you're not some big SEO agency, or a big niche site marketer. You only need a small handful of sites to really be successful with using PBNs in your marketing.
Awesome. I didn't know that. I was actually, I was in the same set of mind that you just told me. You need to have a big PBN,
Yeah, no, and most people think that, and that's why most people avoid using them, because they think they need to start buying a bunch of domains, and that's just not the case. You can start small, and as you grow, then your PBN grows with you. Yeah, absolutely. And one thing as well that the one reason why people avoid using them is because, for the most part, if you do it manually, it just takes too much time, and it's very complicated to manage that many sites. So that's another big reason why we put this together. We pretty much simplified the ability to use private blog networks without having to have that experience. So everyone...
Why don't you share some of the proofs that you have with using this product? I mean, using PBN Builder, ranking proofs, and then we can also give them a sneak peek of the software itself.
Sounds good. And you see my screen?
Yeah, it's loading. Yeah, I can see your software.
All right, perfect. So this is the sales page here. So here are just a few rankings that we've been able to get here. You can see we're ranking not number one, not just one, but also 2 and 3 here. And we can't show these rankings because these are real rankings for some of our clients. So we have to protect there. You can see here they actually have reviews and stuff like that.
I agree.
So here you can see this is a good sign here. When there's a lot of ads, that means that this is a very hot niche. So right here, we're ranking number 1 and number 2 in a very profitable niche, because you can see there's a lot of people advertising for this traffic. Here, same thing, 3 page 1 rankings. We have one here, have one here, and have one here. Same thing here, boom, position number 2.
Wow.
Here's another one, position here, and a position here. And I left this one open so that people can see that we're dominating even over an authority site like Angie's List. Angie's List is a huge, huge authority site, and we're ranking above them. All right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just a few rankings. And then these checks that we're getting every month from our clients that are paying for SEO services. So here's a $5,000 check. Here's a $2,500 check. Here's a $4,000 check. All right.
Beautiful.
So these are the kind of things that people can start getting, and not only rankings, but getting these kind of paychecks when you have something like a PBN in your arsenal that you can use at any time to get your clients results. And that's the beautiful thing about PBN Builder, is that it automates that process of you being able to
I'm blown away. I want to see this. How do we use this beast? I want to seriously see that.
Yeah, absolutely. So here I am inside PBN Builder, and that's one thing that you're going to notice, is that PBN Builder is a web-based app. So no matter where you are in the world, as long as you have an internet connection, you can use this. So what I'm going to do in this demo is I'm just going to quickly show you how easy and quick you can go from having from zero to scheduling an automatic syndication to your PBNs. Because there's a ton of awesome features and cool little things that we've added, but what we did, instead of making one long 45-minute demo video, we made one main demo video, and then on the sales page there's going to be about 5 or 6 other videos that show quick little features that people will have. So the first thing that you have to do is to add an authority link. Okay, an authority link is pretty much anytime you're posting to your PBN, you don't always want to just post a link to the site you're trying to rank. You always want to make things look a little bit natural and have one, your link that you want to rank, and a link to just a random authority site. So let me go ahead and grab a random link.
Yep.
There we go. So we can do this one here, weight loss, and I'll use WebMD as an example because it's a very well-known authority health site.
Definitely.
So I'll pick that. Go back here. Add the authority link, and you can add as many authority links as you want. And the beautiful thing about this is that once you add these, they'll be automated. Okay, so you'll be able to just quickly add an authority link to your posting by just adding any keyword that you attribute to the authority link. So if I come here and I put Vic demo, click add. Come down here. Here's where it shows up. I can now add links to this.
Okay.
So this, I put WebMD, and this will make more sense here in a second.
Yeah.
While I'm doing this, weight loss, lose weight. All right. Click add. Save changes. Now I have an authority link category that I've created, which I'll be able to use once I go to the posting section.
Got it.
So now that that's there, we're gonna view clients, and I'm gonna add a new client. All right, and the good thing with PBN Builder is that there's a lot of things are interconnected. So that's why I'm adding an authority link. Now I'm adding a new client, and I'm gonna connect those two things together.
Okay, got it.
So let's go here. Client name, I'll put Vic demo. Logo, I'll just pick a random picture real quick.
Yep.
See, that one works.
Just don't take a monkey for me.
Yeah. These monthly outbound and total outbound, I won't talk about that again. We'll have another demo video that talks about that on the sales page, but this pretty much allows you to put some nice limits on the amount of links that you create. Here's where the authority link category comes into play. So I'm going to put Vic demo. So now I've connected the authority links to this particular client, which this is you as an example. Okay, but for the affiliate marketers out there, you can just create a new client for each of your niche sites out there. All right, I won't talk about this, but I'll briefly mention it once we get to the posting. But I'll just click add from that point forward.
Right.
So now I've connected an authority link to a new client, and now I'm going to add the target site. So the target site is the site that I actually want to get ranked. All right.
Right. So it could be both a video as well as a website.
Yeah, exactly. I'll show you now how you can do that.
And the interface is super simple. It's self-explanatory.
Yeah, absolutely. Basically. So here you are the client. So I'm going to tie this target site to you as the client.
Right.
So Vic's site and URL, we'll just use Vic's ranking site demo.com. All right, and you can see it went a little quick, but we'll see from here, this updated to what I typed there. So now this is allow me to add multiple URLs, because we all know that when you have a niche site, you always usually want to have other URLs on that site that you want to rank as well, not just your homepage.
Right.
I'll first add the homepage, of course, and I'll put homepage, home, Vic. All right, click add. And then I'll put another internal link. So let's say weight loss page.
Okay.
Loss page. So this is, let's just assume that this is another internal page on your website that you want to rank. All right. So I'll put weight loss page, big weight loss. All right. And what I'm adding here is my target keywords that I want to rank for. All right, and you can add as many as you want here to tie it to this particular page, so that we're doing the setup once, and then we'll be able to schedule all the posts to go out to our PBNs to get this URL ranked. So I'm going to add, and you can add as many URLs as you want. I'm going to leave this like that, just these two for now, for the purpose of this video. I'm going to click add, and now we're ready to post, because we've added the authority link, we've added you as a client, and we've added the website that we want to rank. Okay, so now we're ready to create a post to get this website ranked. Okay, so I'm going to come here to post. I'm going to add new. All right, and I've already added, well, let me show you real quick. There's already been 3 PBN sites added. I'm not going to go through adding a PBN because it's very simple. You just, we have a quick plugin that you install. Now, some people may ask, oh, does that plugin leave a footprint? We have a tutorial video here that shows you exactly how to ensure that that plugin doesn't leave a footprint. It's a 2-minute edit that anyone can do.
Oh, wow.
So here I've got 3 test sites in here already added. All right. And one good thing as well is that I've already added them to a specific group. All right. So on this post, the content that's going to go out to these PBN sites, it's going to be just one article. And the reason for that is because I've added them to a group. So if I come here and I select the demo group, this demo group has all 3 of my PBN sites in them. So I can use one content and have it posted to all my PBNs to rank that website very, very quickly. Okay. And here you could, if you don't want to post to a whole group, you can choose sites one by one. Okay. So if you have, let's say you have 10 sites in here and you only want to post to 5 of them and you don't have them in a group, you can select them one by one here. All right, but I'm just going to remove that because for me, it's a little bit more effective to post to the entire group instead of having to select one by one. All right, so here I'm going to do Vic test title, and here all of these areas here, the title and the content you can see here it might be a little small, but it does accept spin tags. So if you have access to a spinner, you can go spin it, come back here, and add the spinning text in here. All right, and that'll make sure that you have a unique article going to each PBN. So here I'm just gonna add some random text for the demo. All right, so let's just assume that we have a 200 or 300 word article in here. One thing that you want to do now is select the link targets. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to Vic's site that I added. And now it's going to populate all the URLs that I added when I added the target site.
Got it.
So here we have the home page and the weight loss page. So I'm going to assume that I'm going to go ahead and select the weight loss page, and the anchor text. Remember I added 2 anchor texts. And the anchor text is pretty much the keyword that I want to rank for.
Right.
So I put weight loss page and I put Vic weight loss. So if I select one of these, all I have to do to create an automatic link is to mention that exact keyword. Okay, so now what's going to happen is PBN Builder is going to automatically know to turn this piece of these 3 words on my post into a hyperlink to this URL, and I'll show you how that looks once we actually post it.
Sure.
And also, let's go ahead and link to WebMD. So let's link to WebMD, and I think one of the words that I used was lose weight. All right. So now, since so when I added the authority link, I used this as one of the authority links. All right, it's going to automatically also link to that authority link. And here on the right hand side, you can see that the authority links is checked. So that means that it's going to automatically add an authority link without me having to do anything else. Okay?
Got it.
And from this point as well, you can add to a specific category, you can add specific tags, and you can also schedule the post for whenever you wanted to have posted. All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave this blank because I want it to go out right away. And here we have some awesome syndication built in with SynLab, but that's one of the upsells we're going to have. I'll just talk about it now real quick. You'll be able to automatically syndicate your post as well to your SynLab account, but we can talk about that once we talk about the upsells.
Right.
And now PBN Builder is going out and posting my site, and you can see today is the 20th. I'm posting to the demo group. There's 3 posts going out, and you can see it says scheduled, but it's going to be going out here within the next minute or so. It might have already gone out. Let me see. Let me refresh.
Okay.
And completed. Oh, it says 3 errors. Let's see. Maybe they made some changes. Oh yeah, they're not enabled. All right. Oh no, excuse me. So the syndication, I didn't enable the syndication. I should have turned that off before hitting post.
Okay.
But those posts there, you see they're completed. So what happened was, the reason it said errors is because when I made the syndication demo video, I showed my API key, and then I changed my API key so no one can use my API key. So that's why it showed those errors. But there you can see they're completed. And let's come here and check these out.
Awesome. It was super simple.
Yeah, super simple. All right. And here you can see Vic test title has been automatically posted. This is linking automatically to the random the test URL that I put, which was Vic's ranking site demo. And obviously if I click it, it won't go to the actual site because this is not
I know
site. All right. But this, you can see WebMD went ahead and linked to that as well. So this is the site that I added, WebMD.
Right.
And you can see the good thing is that it did the same thing to every one of my sites. All right, here's the same thing, Vic test title. All right, it's linking there and it's linking there. And here, same thing, and it links here and it links there. All right, so it's that simple, guys. I mean,
wow.
And now anyone can use PBNs to rank very, very fast on the first page. And again, you don't need many PBNs to be successful with this. 10 site PBN is more than enough. Even 5 site PBN is more than enough. And you can use PBN Builder to automate that entire process. And the beautiful thing is, I know it took a little bit of, to do the setup process. But now that I have you in here as a client and I have you tied to an authority link, I could come in here as much as I want and create as many posts as I want because that set is already done. Okay, so I can come in here to the post area and just continue scheduling posts for an entire month if I wanted to and not have to worry about it. And I can say that I'll charge you $500 or $1,000 a month, and then everything is absolutely automated for you.
I agree. Completely mind-blowing. Now, I have a question. Is there any limitation on postings using PBN Builder?
Yes. So obviously, this is an amazing software. So we're going to have a lot of loads on the server. We do have to set some limitations so that we can keep this contained, because it's very easy for someone to abuse this, especially people that know how powerful PBNs are. They're going to see this and they're going to want to abuse the heck out of it. So we want to make sure that we can keep this online 24/7, 365 days a year. So we do set some limitations on the front end. So you'll be able to see that on the sales page, the two different options that we're adding.
Okay.
All right. Here, the silver one is going to be the most valuable one, so I'll talk about that one. You'll be able to add between 20 and 50 sites into your PBN. You'll be able to use it for up to 10 clients. You'll be able to post 350 every month. You'll be able to create 100 different PBN groups. We have to remove this number of users, so don't listen to that. Business hours, you get all the priority, and of course we're removing this as well, the Facebook group and the webinar training. We're making that exclusive to the upsell one, so we have to make some changes to that. But those are the limitations. You can do up to 50 PBNs, 10 clients, 350 posts, and 100 PBN groups, and that's our silver package. But one good thing as well is that we are going to be adding on the ability to upgrade. So we're going to have one of the upsells is our gold package, which will allow them to get up to 300 sites. They'll be able to manage up to 50 clients. They'll be able to do up to 2,000 posts per month if they wanted to, and be able to create over 300 different PBN groups. So, if someone is just starting out with PBNs, they can start with silver, or if they want to upgrade, in the upgrade option, we'll have that option available as well.
So is the silver a one-time offer or a recurring product?
Yeah, that's the good thing. The silver option will be a one-time payment, yes.
Awesome.
Which my partner wanted to charge $199 a month, because he runs a local agency and he built this for himself. So he's like, $199 a month, and I'm like, man, let's take a step back. We have to offer a good special, during the open.
So okay, so that's amazing. So another thing I want to know is, when are we launching this, and what time, and what is going to be the early bird fast action price?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen.
Yeah, I can see you.
Perfect. So we're going to be launching on the 24th, which is Thursday. We're going to be starting right at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be starting for just $34.95. People will be able to get the silver package. And if someone wants the bronze package, they can get that as well. And the bronze package will be $32.95. But of course, for a couple of extra bucks, you can get the silver package, which packs a lot more power in that.
So they get the complete interface that you show with the amount of posting limits and the clients that they can manage out there. Yes. And of course they can use it for their own self also. Yeah. Got it. Great. And with your experience using PBNs, I mean, is there any challenge if that people don't get success with the PBN?
It's very rare because, again, unless you don't know what you're doing, it's very difficult to not get results using PBNs. PBNs have been, again, the number one go-to strategy to rank on the first page of Google for well over a decade now. I mean, if you talk to any successful search engine marketer out there that's getting results, they're most likely doing it with PBNs.
I totally agree. So, I've been getting mails from SEO agencies asking me, we can manage your sites and your other stuff, and we'll charge $5,000 per month, to between $1,000 per month to $5,000 per month. Yep. So I've been ignoring those mails.
Yeah. Yeah, and also even if someone is completely brand new to PBNs, there's a small learning curve, but with PBN Builder, it makes everything a whole lot easier. And boom, that's it. I mean, once you get the hang of it.
Do we have all the training videos there for people to get started out there?
Yeah, and we have full tutorial videos on exactly how to use every single feature. So everything is very simple to use. And also we have, like I said, on the sales page, we're going to have each individual demo videos showing a lot of the different features that we have as well that we didn't cover on this demo.
Great, great. Thank you so much, Joshua. And guys, one more thing, all those details will be under this video. This video will be released before the launch, like 10-12 hours before, as I always say. So you can watch all the details. You can see the demo that Joshua just showed us again, because this is something which was actually not possible before at this price, $34 for this huge humongous thing. There was one other software which got released a couple of years back, but they were charging $99 monthly for a simple front-end package also. I'll be very honest, so that's the reason I couldn't afford any PBN software till now, because they were all recurring fees. And Joshua has actually gone to the next level. I'm sure his partner is gonna literally blast at him, but he's actually doing a charity for all internet marketers, local marketers, video marketers, giving this beast for one-time offer, and just $34 is no brainer at all. And obviously, as he told us, you have an option of upgrading yourself to the gold package. You can do it once you take it at the early bird price, or once you start using it, you can again, if you want, your business is growing, you're scaling high, you're getting results, you can upgrade it at that time also. And not to forget, there are tons and tons of bonuses that you find under this video that you always love, and I'm loving you too, because you're loving those bonuses with the great products and the great people that you're meeting on this show, like Joshua today. Thank you so much, Joshua. Anything we missed in this PBN Builder product?
No, that's it. Everything else will most likely be on the sales page as well. Even if I did miss something, we're going to have all the information on the sales page, so you can click the link below and get all that information.
The only thing I want you to know, guys, Joshua goes mad when it comes to increasing price, so I don't trust him at all on that. Take it at the early bird price. I'll notify you at 11 a.m. EST on 24th of August. So do take fast action before he goes mad and his partners just blasted him and he changes the price to a monthly or say any X amount. So take it at the early bird price once you get the notification. And of course, you're gonna love him because he has some great training stuff on every time. He really helps all his customers. I've been actually following him for almost like more than 2-3 years now. I have all his products, using them on almost a regular basis. I love his product. They are super powerful and super useful. And when it comes to ranking your videos, your sites, and if it's coming from Joshua Zamura, guys, it's a no-brainer. Just close your eyes and pay it right there and then only. This is going to be a game changer, Joshua. PBN Builder is a supreme product at this price point. Amazing. Thank you so much. And one last thing, as always, don't forget to keep smiling, because you look good when you smile. This is Vic along with Joshua signing off. Bye bye. Have a great day.
Thank you.